Copy, dispatch.
Oh, he just got double tased.
Pull the vehicle over to the side of the road. Throw the keys out the window.
Hey. Ow. 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 I don't want to have to shoot you. I really don't. Okay. Get out of the car. Right now. Get out of the car. This guy's all over the road. We are now on the opposite lanes of the Elysian Fields Freeway at this time. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Devin Plays LSPDFR. Episode 2 of our mini-series of Tour California. And today we are headed out with the Sandy Shores Police Department. These are based on the Anaheim, California Police Department. They are very simple, but they are also nice. Very neat looking, very plain, but very clean. I thought these were pretty cool, and I honestly thought that they would do well for Sandy Shores when I saw them. So that's what we went ahead and skinned them up for. Another, again, big thank to Alec M125 for his assistance in putting these skins together. These are on Maurice 97's Code 3 pack. One of my favorite packs that I love to use whenever I get a chance to. But anyway, we headed out with the Sandy Shores Police Department this evening. See what we can get into. So let's go ahead and get started. And Emperor just straight rolled that stop sign. Sounds like a 21. You check a plate. It's an Emperor Nancy Young Lincoln 0825.
Nora Young.
He's valid and clear. He's also following that guy really close. Let's go and light him up. Sounds like a 21. I'll be on a stop.
Copy that. Is backup required?
Negative.
Copy that. Proceed with caution.
Come on, dude. Pull the fuck over, man.
Which one?
I think he's finally doing it in the stupidest place possible. There's an entire desert behind us, but you have to pull up here and almost block a road. Now you're going to go over there like that. We're going to wait for that journey to get by, though. I have a feeling he would do that, yep. You send them out too far ahead of you and they pull back into traffic. Alright, and now we're just going to have him pull up straight. There we go. That should do it. Alright. Finally. Alright, let's see what we got here. It is an Emperor, as we know, Nancy Young Lincoln 0825. It's valid and clear. We already knew. Registered to a Leo Ryder. Leo Ryder is also valid and clear. So, okay. Let's just go have a chat with him. You can see we're using the classic Blaine County uniforms. And how you doing? I'm Officer Devin, Sandy Shores Police Department. You got your ID, proof, insurance, all that stuff on you? Smell alcohol coming from the vehicle. All right. So we do have, this is Lewis Johnson. I'm going to bet that Leo is the guy in the passenger seat. He is presenting us with Leo's valid information for the vehicle. All right, man. You have any idea why I stopped you today? Dude, I'm a cop. Don't worry about me. Okay. Well, if you're a cop, you should know not to run stop signs. So, you should know how this is going to go, man. Keep your hands up where I can see them and all that good stuff, and we're not going to have any problems. So, the reason I pulled you over is because you rolled straight through that stop sign back there. No one was coming. Okay, and if you are a police officer, you should know that that doesn't matter. You don't just roll through stop signs. They're there for everybody's safety. So, alright, the other thing is, you failed to stop in a timely manner when I signaled you, man. What's up with that? You didn't see me? Yeah, I don't believe you. I honestly don't believe you, man. So, here's my question, man. Where are you guys coming from today? Where are you guys coming from today? Coming from a party? Okay. Yeah, I was kind of wondering about that. You guys been drinking? No? Because I'm getting a pretty strong smell of alcohol out of the car here, man. Is this your vehicle? Belongs to one of your employees? Okay. All right. Hey, dude in the passenger seat. Let me see your ID, man.
You got your ID?
That's Leo Ryder. Okay, I thought so. All right,
thanks.
cool. All right. 10 Lincoln 21. Get me a second unit. No, that's not what I said. 10 Lincoln 21. Get me a second unit.
Backup required.
There we go.
In,
All right. Why don't you go ahead and step out of the car, man?
Roger, dispatch. We are.
'Cause we're getting an indicator of alcohol. Yeah, he's definitely drunk. All right, come on, man. Let's step over here into the desert. Right here ought to be good. You see, there's another Sandy Shores unit come by to check on us. So, alright, go ahead and release him. Hey, man, you watch him for a second. I'm gonna run his name. I want to run his name before I do anything else. I want to see if he's actually a cop, since we have a law enforcement database. So let's see what we got here. He's Lewis Johnson, and he's not, and he has an expired license, and he has a felony. So yeah, he's not a cop, so he's under arrest no matter what. But let's play this cool. Let's play this cool. See what else we can get him to admit to. So, all right, man. So here's the thing. I can smell alcohol on you. You're obviously intoxicated. So do you want to be cool with me and tell me you've been drinking today, man? You don't need to answer my fucking questions? Okay, all right, that's true, man. Well, I'm pretty sure that you're under the influence of alcohol. So at that point, what I need to know is, are you interested in taking the field sobriety tests? Okay, all right, man, I appreciate that. So what we're going to do is I'm going to administer 3 tests here today. The first one I'm going to administer is what's called the walk and turn test. Of course, being a police officer, since you said that, you got to know that already. But what we're going to do is you're going to turn around and face away from me. You're going to take 10 steps forward, put your heel to your toe. Then you're going to turn around and walk back to me the same way. You can go ahead and start whenever you're ready. There he goes. All right, so he's going to walk. We'll see how he does here. See if we can see anything on the dash cam. Yeah, it's pretty well on the dash cam. That's not bad. So.
Howdy.
Hello. All right, there we go. But don't get in his way there, partner. All right, cool. That didn't look too good to me. He definitely was kind of wobbly. All right, man. All right, cool. So the second thing we're going to do is the one-legged stand. What I want you to just stand with your arms at your side, put them out to a 45-degree angle. You're going to stand on one leg. I don't care which leg it is. You're going to you can put your arms out to a 45-degree angle. You're going to count 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, all the way to 10, 1,000, and just kind of hold that pose for me, okay? You can pick which leg you want, and you can start whenever you're ready. And he's running.
Jesus!
Oh, shit.
Dispatch,
Nope.
suspect located. Moving to engage. You maggot!
I think he figured out that we figured out he wasn't a cop. Give it up, man. Lucky he didn't get shot. You got him? I got you covered, man, if you want to make the arrest.
Boys in the van are gonna love you.
Yeah, that's true. All right. 10 Lincoln 21. We got one in custody.
Copy that.
Lucky he didn't get shot. As, even if I didn't see the knife, partner might have. So, well, that was particularly stupid. All you pigs are the fucking same. Well, you tried to tell me you were one of us, but you're not, so you're under arrest for that. You're under arrest for impersonating a police officer. You're also under arrest for operating a vehicle under the influence, as well as now obstruction of official business. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. You can't afford one to be appointed to by the state of San Andreas. You understand your rights? No? Okay. Well, I think you do, since you already told me you didn't have to answer any questions. But for the sake of argument, you don't have to answer any questions you don't want to without your lawyer present. So, all right, man. Do you understand what I just explained? Oops. Do you understand what I just explained to you? Okay, I already explained it to you, man. So, quit being fucking stupid. Do you have anything on you want to tell me about? I am going to touch you and find out. Is there anything in that car you want to tell me about? Let's see here. Yeah. No, you don't have to answer that. I already explained that to you. 10 Lincoln 21. Can you start me another unit for my stop?
Assistance needed in.
So the reason I did that was so there'd be somebody over at the car with that guy. Because with traffic stop back up, I'm hoping what they'll do is go stand by the car since there's someone in it. I think that's what they're supposed to do. We got almost the entirety of the Sandy Shores Police Department out here on this, I bet. Whoops. Hey, he just rear-ended your cruiser, partner. So anyway, all right, we're gonna pat this guy down. Turn around, face away from me, stupid. All right, so he's got an unloaded Colt 38 detective special. Maybe that's why he thought he was a cop, because he's a detective special. A pocket digital camera, several condoms. He won't be needing those. A box of matches, a phone number, and a napkin, some more matches, and a package of blood glucose test strips. All right. So what's up with this gun, man? Let's see here. Where is it? What's up with this gun, man? Where'd you get this gun from? What are you carrying this gun around for? Fuck my couch. Alright, that's cool. I guess we fucking my couch. Cool, I guess. Come on, man. And everybody coming by to check on us. This is a very caring department, obviously. So, alright, cool. Okay, we got all 3 car types here too. There's a Charger, there's the Explorer, and there's the Vic. Everybody's here. Alright, man, have a seat in the back of the car here. Back up, partner. Alright, cool. We got him in custody. I might go back and offer him a field sobriety test. Well, not field sobriety, a breathalyzer just for the hell of it. Alright, hey, man, you want to step out of the car for me? Hello. I appreciate you. Is this guy drunk too? Doesn't seem like it. I don't think we got any kind of, didn't seem like we got any kind of alcohol indicators off of him. Alright, man, so look, your buddy's going to jail for a variety of reasons. Wow. Yeah, well, when he's drunk driving a car, when he runs from me and when he tries to stab me, I don't really appreciate that. So, here's my legitimate question for you, man, that I'm going to get to right after I do this. I don't even have a question for this, but if you're not drunk and this is your car, why the hell was he driving? All right, man. Is there anything in the vehicle you wanna tell me about? Okay. All right, man. So, all right. Let's see here. Have you been drinking today, man? Screw you, cop. Okay. All right, man. I wish I could get a good observation of him. So I'm honestly debating on whether I'm gonna search the car or not, simply because he was driving it. But if this guy, well, this guy's valid, and he doesn't seem to be. Let's walk away from him for a minute, and then come back and do the stop the ped thing again, because I think that will give me the observation. Well, here, let's do this. Since we're here, let's test this gun and see if it's stolen. That's something we can do while we're out here. Honestly, kind of surprised we didn't find any kind of dope on him or anything. Serial number scratched. All right. So we'll charge him for that too. That's cool. I guess we can ask him if he'll let us search the car. He might. Alright, man. No, it's not giving. Hey, can I see your ID again, man?
You got your ID?
That might give it to me.
Right, thank you.
Nope, it ain't gonna do it. Alright, that's fine. I really wish there was a button to re-show the pet observation. That would be cool. So, alright, man, let's see here. Where is it? Alright, man, so well, let's see here. Let's see what he says this. Do you have anything illegal on you that I should know about? You'd like to remain silent? Okay, alright, man, that's fine. You don't have to answer any questions if you don't want to, but, like, you know, you're not under arrest, so do you mind if I pat you down? Your friends will mess me up if I try. Are you threatening me? Like, does that seem like the best idea right now? Do you mind if I search the vehicle? Get a warrant, otherwise, fuck you. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna let this... You know what? Honestly, I'm gonna let this one slide. It was a minor threat, and I know I've arrested for it before, but it was a minor threat, and I really don't feel like fucking with it. We're not getting any kind of alcohol indicators off of him, so... Alright, man, in that case, just go ahead and get the fuck out of here, man. Fuck. So, alright, cool. Well, then, in that case, I'm gonna go ahead and... Pardon me. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get this guy, booked, and then we'll get back on the road.
Citizens report a 415 in Sandy
Public
Shores.
urination. 10 Lincoln 21. I'll take that. Alright, let's get turned around here. Somebody peeing in public. That sounds like Sandy Shores. I guess actually I could have kept going that way, but oh well. And he ain't even gonna stop, is he? Nope. Lucky for him, I'm on a call. What a Sandy Shores thing to be doing. Just taking a piss in public. Looks like it. No, it's not as good. I was gonna say it looks like it's at the abandoned marina, but I think it's actually a little past that, because that's actually right here. Well, yeah, it's in the same area. All right. 10 Lincoln 21. You can show me in the area.
Copy that.
Alright. Some people over there, but they're all standing together, so I doubt that's it. That guy doesn't look like he's peeing. None of those people look like it's them, this little festival thing going on here. That might be where the guy came from, though. Oh, we found him. There he is right here.
Come to my barbecue tomorrow.
Alright. Let's get out and talk to him. 10 Lincoln 21. I'll be out with him, dispatch.
Copy that.
There was a weird little hang up. Hey man, you want to put your pecker away and talk to me? What are you doing out here, man? Oh, I don't want to step right up on him, no. What are you doing out here, man? What are you doing, dude? You don't need to answer that? Okay, well, you don't need to answer it because I already saw it. You were definitely taking a piss on this tree here, man. You can't be out here doing that, man. You can't just be out here pissing in front of somebody. I mean, look, dude, like, there's people driving down the road. I saw you. The people in the trailer saw you. The people over at the festival saw you. You know, like, everybody saw you. Somebody obviously called us, man. You can't be out here pissing in public, man. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Okay. All right, I appreciate that, man. What's your name?
You got your ID?
All right.
Great, thank you.
This is Harold Fleming. All right, Harold, hang out for a second, man. Well, actually, before we do that, Harold, man, do you have anything on you that's gonna, you know, anything I should be worried about, man? You know, just for my safety? Might have some drugs on you. Okay, man, we'll turn around. I'm gonna pat you down. Put your hands up in the air for me. I appreciate your honesty, man. If you're honest with me, then, you know, I can be honest with you too, man. I can be cool with you. You gotta be cool with me, though, all right? Don't do anything dumb, okay? All right, she has a Colt 9x19 Commander, a purple bandana, and a legendary motorsports brochure. All right, Harold. Well, listen, man. You didn't have any drugs on you, but you did have a gun on you. Why didn't you tell me you had this gun on you, man? Do you have a permit for this weapon? Don't you have peaceable journey laws? That's not the point, man. The point is you need to, you know, if a cop's talking to you in the state of San Andreas, you need to inform them that you have your concealed carry permit on you, man. What do you have this gun for? Because some families are trying to creep up on you? Oh, okay. All right. Are you affiliated with any criminal gang, man? Yeah, I saw that purple bandana in your pocket. Yeah, and they're gonna fuck you up. They're gonna fuck. What for, man? I ain't done nothing to you. Are you telling me you're affiliated with the Ballas? Okay, all right. You don't want to talk about that right now, though, man. Don't threaten me, though, because I mean, I'll put your head through that tree. That's how this is gonna work, man. All right, I'm gonna relieve you of that weapon for the time being until I figure out whether you can actually have it or not. What I want you to do is have a seat on the ground right here and just hang out for a minute, man. Don't get up. All right. All right. Let's go see what dispatch has to say about him. All right, he's valid and clear, no gun permit. All right. Well. Not him admitting he's affiliated with the Ballas. I'm not handing him a weapon back, so. All right, man, hop up. All right, man, go ahead and put your hands behind your back for me. You're under arrest for carrying a concealed weapon. Oh, okay, he's running now. 10 Lincoln 21, I got one running.
Backup required in Sandy Shores.
Let me get my taser out here. Man, you're gonna get tased. I don't know why you did that, dude. That was dumb.
Roger that. We're in the area.
Stop, dude. Stop. That's enough, man. That's enough. Go down to your knees, dude. Go down to your knees. Come on, man. I'm not messing with you. Alright, put your hands on your head. Alright. There we go. Go ahead and get him in custody. 10 Lincoln 21. I got one in custody.
Copy that.
Alright. Alright, man, we got... Dude, what'd you do that for, man? Dude, that was so dumb. Why did you... That was fucking stupid, man. I mean, alright, cool, but, like, that was dumb, man. Why'd you try to run from me? To get my supervisor? Right. Oh. Hey, man, I think you got dressed in the dark today, dude. That's weird. I thought I'll have to check on that. That's strange. Alright, then. Come on, man. I'm gonna go ahead and dismiss him. We don't have to look at that anymore. I thought I tested all this, and I thought it was all working. Oh well, I'll check on it. But anyway, he wants to see my supervisor. For what, man? Because you're stupid? Because you were carrying a gun when you're not supposed to be? Because you're affiliated with a criminal gang by your own admission? And because you ran from me when I told you to put your hands behind your back? That's dumb, man. That's real dumb. So, alright. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put him in, we go ahead and toss him in our car, man. Man, it wasn't even gonna be that bad on you. I wasn't even gonna charge you with a felony. I was gonna charge you with a misdemeanor. That's all, man. I was gonna hook you up. But now I had to hook you up. Alright, man, have a seat. Man, that was dumb, man. That was really dumb. Sit down. Alright. Let's check the gun, see if it's stolen or anything. I'm still a little amazed we haven't found any drugs this episode. The night is still young, however. Alright, so we got this Colt Commander here. It's not scratched. Okay, yep. Alright, doesn't have to be registered though. That's not illegal, so. Okay, well I guess that's it for him then. He's going. I'm gonna hit him with the felony now, so he go get the felony for carrying a concealed weapon in addition to the resisting arrest. So, all right, cool. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and get back on patrol.
We have a possible disturbance on Marina Drive.
So it says a caller reported a possible disturbance between a tow truck driver and the owner of the vehicle that he's attempting to tow. Okay, yeah, we'll head out that way. Turn my headlights on. Looks like it's down here. Looks like this one actually is down here at the abandoned marina. So, I mean, it's private property. It sounds like he'd had... I mean, we need to get down there and figure what's going on, but it sounds like he'd have every right to tow it if he's out there towing it on behalf of whoever actually owns that property, which at this point honestly might be the county. Since it's abandoned and derelict, but anyway. 10 Lincoln 21, you can show me on scene. Dispatch, I'm on scene.
Copy that.
Okay. I guess it's probably that baller right there. Anyway. Alright, let's go ahead and get up and talk to these guys here. They're right up in each other's faces. Hey guys, what's going on, man? So, I heard there might be a problem here. What's going on? G'day, officer. I'm towing this here vehicle and the owner just happened to show up. We're all keeping our tempers in check, right? No temper here, sir. I only just got here. I do, however, very much want to know why it is that my vehicle is being towed. I'm afraid your vehicle is not registered. A patrol flagged it and called for a tow service. Oh dear, I knew I should have gotten that done sooner. I purchased the vehicle recently, you see, and haven't found the time to register it yet. Well, that is unfortunate. I'm afraid it still must be impounded. We have no way of proving it's your vehicle. Get in contact with the department, and I'm sure you'll be able to get things sorted out with your proof of purchase. How unfortunate, though. I suppose I should have been more on top of things. Thank you for informing me, officer. I'll be on my way now. Well, that was literally the nicest interaction we could have possibly had. Okay. Alright, well, then I guess I'm just gonna let her go. So, alright, well, go ahead and, do your thing, tow man. Do your thing. 10 Lincoln 21, you can go ahead and show me clear of this call. Alright, let's get back on the road.
10-4, we are code 4.
Okay. 10 Lincoln 21, I'm gonna be on a stop.
Any member on that more copy that is backup required.
Negative.
Copy that. Proceed with caution.
So y'all saw him just drive across Joshua there and cut that car off, right? Yeah, we're definitely gonna be talking to him about that. Put the light on him there. Let's run the plate. It's a Sanchez. 1211508. That's an interesting plate. Johnny Jet is our RO. Johnny Jet's valid and clear. Has 2 citations for speeding. One back in January of this year and one back in May of this year. I didn't clock him for speeding, but we could technically arrest him for it if we did. It would be his 3rd violation in the year. But that's not why we're talking to him today. He's not wearing a helmet, which usually I wouldn't care about. But he cut that car off, so let's go talk to him. Hey man, you want to step off the bike for me? Well, let's not do that yet. You can smell a strong odor of narcotics from the vehicle. There's the drugs we've been looking for. Let me see your ID, my man.
You got your ID?
Alright, so this is Johnny Jet. Alright, cool.
Great,
Thanks,
thank
Johnny. I
you.
appreciate that, man. So, do you know why I stopped you, dude? You're not the boss of me. Okay. Alright. Well, I might not be the boss of you, but I am Officer Devin with the Sandy Shores Police Department. And the reason that I stopped you, whoops, is because you just kind of like drove right out in front of that car back there. You failed to yield to the car going down Joshua. You just drove right across Joshua. You almost got hit. Should have waited for me then. No, dipshit. That's not how that works. You're coming off of a dirt road, crossing a major state route. They're not going to wait for you. You're going to wait for them. Also, this is kind of a point of fact here. You're on a bike without a helmet. They're in a car, and that was an old-ass Emperor that you pulled in front of. The thing's a freaking tank. It would have demolished you. So, maybe don't be a freaking idiot. Also, you know you're supposed to be wearing a helmet, right? I know we have that. Maybe it's actually under operation violations. I bet it's at the bottom, though. Let's see. We haven't used this one in for... There it is. Seriously? That's why you stopped me? That's part of why I stopped you, yeah. So, why don't you go ahead and, hop off the bike for me, man? Alright. 10 Lincoln 21. Can I get a second unit?
Backup needed in,
Come on, man. Let's step over here out of the way.
Sandy Shores.
Come on. He's looking like he's under the influence of narcotics here. Step over here. Alright, man. So here's my question, Mr. Jet. Have you been using narcotics today, man? Just tell me the truth, alright? It's all I have left. Alright, man, well I get that, but you can't be doing drugs and riding. You shouldn't be doing drugs anyway, man, but you can't be doing drugs and riding a bike, homie. Like, what are you doing, man? Like, what narcotics did you use, man? There it is. Narco, what's that called? I don't know, man. You tell me. You tell me what it's called, man. All right, cool. Do you have anything illegal on you want to tell me about? You might have some drugs on you. Why am I not surprised, man? All right, dude. At this point in time, I'm gonna go ahead and detain you for my safety. So I want you to just go ahead and turn around, place your hand on your back for me, okay? Don't do anything dumb, man. You ain't necessarily under arrest. You ain't necessarily in trouble, okay? I don't know where they're headed to, but all right. So, all right, man, listen, I'm going to go ahead and pat you down, all right? We'll see what we see, all right? Just be cool, man. Just be cool. This ain't got to go any other way than the way it's going to go, okay? All right. Got a picture of the subject with known Russian gangsters, vanilla unicorn business card with a handwritten phone number on the back and a bottle of eye drops. All right, Johnny, well, the good news is that you don't have any drugs on you, but I'm still pretty sure that you're under the influence, man. So, all right. So at this time, I'm going to be placing you under arrest for operating a vehicle under the influence of narcotics. You do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney if you can afford one to be appointed to by the state of San Andreas. You understand your rights, man? Sure, whatever. Okay. All right, man. Listen, I'll do you solid. I'll leave your vehicle here on the side of the road for you, unless you'd rather have someone come pick it up. Let's see here. Yeah, do you wanna have someone come pick this up for you? Okay, all right, you okay? That's fine, man. We'll do that. We'll go ahead and do that here. I'll call. Why don't you give me the phone number and I'll call your dad right now. Dispatch, can I get a tow truck? Tow truck. There we go. We'll just go ahead and RP that out. That's his dad coming to get it. So, all right, man. Well, all right, man. Well, come on. I'm gonna put you in a car, man. Shouldn't be doing dope and driving. That's basically how this works, man. Come on. All right, so we're gonna have him have a seat in the back of this car here. I'm gonna go ahead and write him his tickets and his arrest for OVI, and then that's gonna be the end of that. I think I'll write him the no. Sorry, man. I think I'll just write him the no seatbelt, or not the seatbelt, the no helmet ticket, and cut him a break on the reckless since he was cool with us.
Go!
But yeah, let's go ahead and get that done, and then we'll get back on patrol.
We have a motor vehicle accident on
A motor vehicle
Joshua
accident,
Road,
but it says it's a suspicious vehicle. What's this say here? Attention to responding unit. Pull over and control the reported vehicle. Respond code 3. Okay. Whatever you say, dispatch. Let's go ahead and get out here and see what's going on then. Let's use the dash cam. We haven't got to do that this episode yet, so. Alright. Oh, are we doing circles around each other? Alright. Got my siren though. Yeah, he literally, I should have just waited. Alright. Let's go ahead and turn our radar on because I'm a little curious. I need probable cause to pull the vehicle over. I need something. Here he is right here. So I need something to pull him over for. He's going 36. That's 1 mile an hour over the speed limit. And he rolled the stop sign. That'll do it. Get caught up to him a little bit here. He's going 65 on Joshua. Is he gonna stop? He's gonna stop, it looks like.
Stop your fucking car!
Okay, yeah, definitely want him to do that. All right, let's go ahead and get him out of the car here. I feel like they were definitely running from us. It's only one person in the car. 10 Lincoln 21. Can I get another unit out here?
Assistance needed on Algonquin Boulevard.
All right, let's go ahead and get him out of the car. Whoa, hey, he's...
Copy dispatch.
Get your hands up, man. Get him up. Get your hands up. Go down to your knees. Go down to your knees right now. If you're an undercover cop, you ought to know better than to get out of your car at a traffic stop and blow your cover like that. You gigantic idiot. Don't fucking move. Don't move. Don't move. All right, let me... 10 Lincoln 21. We've got one detained at this time. I thought I had that in there with custody. Oh, well, whatever.
We are Code 4. No further units required.
10 Lincoln 21. Show one in custody.
Copy that.
There we go. I have to go add that. I thought I had detained in there too. All right, man. Come on, step over here, dude. All right.
What's up?
All right, man. What's your name? Let me see here. Well, actually, first of all, so why didn't you stop when I signaled you, man? Why'd you run from me? You ran from me, dude. You did. You just decided to stop. Are you under arrest? You know, at this point, yeah, you're under. What the hell is this picador doing? Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna say he's under arrest for at least. I guess fuck his door in particular, Mr. Picador. Any fucking way. You're under arrest for at least misdemeanor. Failure to comply with signal of an officer. We'll figure the rest of it out later. But you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. You can't afford one to be pointed to by the state of San Andreas. Do you understand your rights? No. Okay, well, I mean, if you were a police officer, you would definitely understand. What is it with this episode of people claiming to be cops, man? You got anything illegal on you? Might have some pills? Okay. So, alright, well, I'm gonna pat you down, dude. Don't do anything dumb, alright? He was definitely speeding, too. He was 15 over out there on Joshua. A baggie containing a few 5-milligram Ambien pills, a picture of the Arcadius Business Center, and a note in foreign language, a pack of condoms. A lot of people with condoms today. A small flashlight and a high point JHP. You know how I know he's not a cop? No cop would carry a high point. So, alright, this is Franco Barzini. Alright, Franco Barzini. Hang out right here for a minute. I'm gonna run his name. If this guy actually comes back that he's a cop, I will lose my shit. I just want you guys to know that. Okay, and he didn't, so I don't have to lose my shit. So that's good. Also, he's got a minor misdemeanor arrest for possession of hash. I don't care. All right, cool. Excuse me. All right, man. Well, turns out you're not a cop, so you lied to me about that. So now you're under arrest for impersonating a police officer as well. And then do you want to talk to me about this? These Ambien pills? I feel like I thought I had a. Let's see. I thought we had a. Do you want to answer my questions? I never use it, but I'm fairly confident that we do have one. I just don't know where it is, so that's all right though. I have since forgotten. I saw it the other day when I was adding some other stuff, but anyway, doesn't matter. Oh yeah, there we go. Do you want to answer questions? Not without your lawyer? All right, man, that's fine then. All right, well then I'll just charge you with everything I possibly can. So we'll get you for the Ambien. We'll get you for the Whatever. Oh yeah, the gun. We'll get him for the. We'll see what else is in his car too. Dispatch, you check a plate. It's Baller too. Paul George Yankee 1088.
Paul George Young.
It is a government-owned vehicle according to this.
Target is 10-4.
But he ain't no agent or cop. So at this point, I'm gonna say he probably stole this. Empty bottle of Trinkov green and an acetylene torch, oxyacetylene torch, an empty bottle of Cardique vanilla whiskey, and an unopened bottle of Costa del Pero wine. Also a can of E. coli and a burger shot. It just has 2 empty bottles of liquor and an unopened bottle of wine in here. Jesus. All right, man. I want to run that plate real quick, though. That's interesting. He is a government agent, or an undercover cop, he said. The Baller is owned by... First name government, last name owned. The government apparently has priors for possession of hash, as well as trafficking in heroin. Well, that just made my fucking day. Alright, well, we're just gonna completely disregard that and say that, yeah, okay. Let's ask him about the car. Oh, that was a cute way to try to do that, but it didn't work out too well. Oh, God. Anyway. Oh, man. Alright, so let's ask him about the car here, man. So, is this your vehicle? You want to see a supervisor? Yeah. Let me think about that. No. So we're not going to do that. But we are going to do, if you want to, is answer my question. Is it your damn vehicle? Yes or no? Yeah, sure. Okay, well, I don't believe you. Especially because it's not registered to you. So, stop fucking lying to me. Like, why are you lying to me, man? Why are you doing this? They saw me. I'm not lying. What? Are you high? Are you frickin' high right now or something? I'm not resisting. Yeah, this guy is definitely high or some shit. So, alright, man, have you been doing drugs, dude? Nope. Okay, are you sure about that? Alright, man, whatever. Let's see here. So, how long have you had possession of that vehicle? A few hours? Okay. Probably because you stole it. Okay, alright, cool. Well, whatever. Well, we got him. That's all we really need. I'm gonna arrest him for OVI because of all the empty liquor bottles in there too. I can't remember whether we actually got a an indicator off of him or not. Yeah. So plenty of charges for him. Hey, thanks for getting the door, man. I appreciate that. So, all right, let's get a tow truck out here for it so we can get it back to Mr. Government owned. Dispatch, may I have a tow truck out here, please?
Assistance needed on,
yeah, that's what I said. No, dispatch. What I need is a tow truck.
Charlie 4, roger that. We're in the area.
Thank you. Nothing that I said would have triggered Code 3 backup. That is so strange. Oh, well, whatever. It's fine. Hey, man, I really appreciate you busting ass to get out here, but it was completely unnecessary. We're good. So, anyway, all right, well, I'm going to release these guys, get this guy out of here, and I think that's going to pretty much do it for this episode, so we will go do the court thing, and we'll be back. All right, so we've got a couple of people that we want to do the court thing with here. So we've got 4, since one of those is his ticket, but we'll start with Lewis Johnson. We ended up charging Lewis Johnson with OVI first offense, obstruction of official business, and impersonating a police officer. He was the first one that we dealt with today. He was the dude who, didn't they roll that stop sign in front of us? Yeah, they rolled the stop sign in front of us. We pulled him over. Him and another guy in the car who was, the drunk guy was driving and the sober guy was the registered owner of the car, because that makes perfect sense. But anyway, so he told us he was a cop when we walked up to the car, told us not to worry about him running a stop sign. So yeah, that worked out well for him. It's misdemeanor 1, because I assume he was trying to use it to get out of the OVI. So if you just say you're a police officer or not, it's misdemeanor 4. But if you use it to try to get out of a misdemeanor crime, it's misdemeanor 1. If you use it to try to get out of a felony crime, it's felony 4, which you'll see in a moment. Weapons while intoxicated. He had a pistol on him of some sort. He had an unloaded pistol on him, actually. It was an unloaded detective special. Maybe that's why he thought he was a cop. I don't know. Carrying a concealed weapon is a misdemeanor 1 because it was unloaded. And then also possession of a defaced firearm because when we tried to run it, we couldn't. So, all right, and he is going to do 4 months. He got probation for most of the misdemeanors. He got 4 months for 2 months apiece, so 4 months for the misdemeanor 2 and the misdemeanor 1 there for the impersonation. And then also he got his license suspended for 3 months. So yeah, not too bad. But he's losing 4 months of his life to some nonsense. So that's not bad. That's not bad. All right, Harold Fleming was the guy that we stopped when we saw him. We got a call about him pissing on a tree near that little festival down there. So we ended up talking to him, and we were just going to arrest him. He had a gun on him. We were just going to arrest him for a misdemeanor. We were going to cut him a break. They took off running from us. So ended up arresting him for misdemeanor 2 resisting, since that's when he ran. We told him to put his hands behind his back. That's when he took off. So that's resisting instead of obstruction. And then also carrying a concealed weapon as a felony 4. And he is going to do 1 year and 5 months. So there you go. Yeah, not bad for him. We'll do his ticket first. So the reason we stopped the guy, I actually cut him a break since he was so cool with us. We stopped him because he drove right in front of an Emperor out there on Joshua. And he also didn't have a helmet on, so I wrote him the lesser ticket, but that justifies the OVI stops. That's the only other thing we arrested him for, I believe. So, not approved helmet required. He's going to owe us $118. Not bad. Then we ended up arresting him for OVI first offense, which he's going to owe us another $285. He gets 6 months in prison or jail and a 3-month license suspension. Jeez, the judge was not happy with him. Damn. All right, and then we got Franco Barzini here. That was our dude who jumped out of the car on us and tried to tell us he was an undercover cop. Government owned. Anyway, OVI first offense. Now, I don't remember whether we got an alcohol or narcotic indicators off of him or not, but he did have 2 empty liquor bottles in the car, so I think that's probable cause right there. Grant theft of motor vehicle, since it didn't belong to him, and we can only assume that the author of the call-out intended for it to be a government-owned vehicle. And so we're going to roll with that. We're just going to pretend like the government didn't have priors for smuggling drugs, which is kind of ironic if you think about it. But anyway, so grant that to motor vehicle, failure to comply with signal of an officer. Now, that's a felony 4, not a felony 3 for once, because it's not because he ran from us and was dangerous in doing so. It's because he did it right after the commission of a felony, and so as to willfully evade. So that's why it's reduced. Impersonating a police officer as a felony 4, as I previously explained, because he was doing it to get out, to get away with a felony. In this case, the grand theft, I would assume. The Ambien is a misdemeanor. Possession of drugs is a Schedule 4 narcotic. Possession of criminal tools. After the oxyacetylene torch, I really just kind of threw that on there because with this guy, I can't imagine he was up to any good with that torch. So we'll see if it sticks. Carrying a concealed weapon. Honestly, he should have also been charged with weapons under disability. Come to think of it, because he did have a prior felony. So I wish I would have remembered to charge him with that too, and also having a gun in possession during a crime. So he was found not guilty of grand theft, so I guess he had a reason to have that. And he was also found not guilty of impersonating a police officer, which quite possibly could mean he actually is a cop. So, our bad. Maybe don't jump out of the car and blow your cover that way, though. That was pretty stupid. He was still found guilty of failure to comply. He was still... So even if he was a cop, he's not a cop anymore since now he has felonies. And I don't know how he could be a cop in the first place if he had that felony. No, it was a minor misdemeanor. He didn't have a felony. He had a minor misdemeanor for possession of hash. That's right. So maybe he is a cop. Not anymore, though, since he got convicted of some felonies, including possession of criminal tools, carrying a concealed weapon. Which actually, if he is a cop, that wouldn't comply. Or that wouldn't apply, but whatever. We're going to go with it. He's still doing 3 years. I don't care. Whatever. That was a weird scene. So, all right, cool. Anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed this episode of Devin Plays LSPDFR, episode 2 of our tour of California, where we went out with the Sandy Shores Police dressed up like the Anaheim, California Police Department. These awesome cars from Maurice 97's Code 3 pack, skins by Alec M125. Links for the cars will be in the description. Definitely an awesome pack. You guys should totally check it out. Really hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope you guys are enjoying this walk through California. And as always, I hope you guys stay safe out there.